guys, it's Shadow the Rat, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing the third and likely final update on Meatball here. So for anyone who doesn't know, Meatball is the rat that was found under the grease trap, and I have been keeping him for the last 2 weeks in order to quarantine him, and then I planned to rehome him to someone else with males because, well, I keep only intact females, and this guy is very much an intact male. Anyways, quite a few people asked about adopting him, which was awesome. I really didn't expect to see such a response, so it was really nice to see how many people were willing to come together and take in a ratty like this guy. And of course, you know, I couldn't give him to everyone. There's only one Meatball, but for everyone else out there who wants rats, then just know that there's a lot of other ways to find rats who need homes. And specifically, if you haven't looked on Facebook in your area for local rat groups, then that's a really great way to find rats who need homes or just need help in your area. And that's actually how I got Meatball here, because the lady who actually posted about him initially living under that grease trap did post in a local rat group. It's the Rat Group of Virginia, Rat Enthusiast of Virginia, because, well, I live in Virginia. Anyways, with all that being said, Meatball has found his new home. He will be going to a home very local to me, just a few minutes away, and they have 4 other males, 2 older males and 2 younger males, and they all live together in a double critter nation. So just a really awesome new life for him, and he's really going to enjoy it. He's been living in the single part of my critter nation, but he hasn't had anybody, so you know, that's a pretty big downside for rats because they're so social. So he's really going to enjoy having all these new rats around, and I think he's really going to enjoy just that companionship once he bonds with them. Other than that, I'm happy to say that Meatball has continued to do well. He's definitely calmed down some. If you saw some of those earlier clips, he was pretty riled up by smelling the girls. Now he does not really care. I will show you in a second how much he does not care because, well, I actually have this side where the girls are opened up, so he can technically go over there, but he really isn't too interested in them. I know that's a funny thing to say, and of course he just ran off there, but he's not really too interested in them simply because he can't get to them. Of course, he is an intact male rat and they're intact female rats, so if they were able to get together, you know what they would be doing. But in this case, because he can't get to them, he's pretty much lost interest. Sometimes he'll go over there and sniff them, but for the most part, he just ignores them. And I think it's a good sign for when he will be introduced to his new brothers, simply because, in my experience, rats are a lot easier to introduce if they are pretty neutral about each other and they aren't really super excited to see each other or anything like that, because excitement can quickly turn into the rats being, well, frustrated or aggressive. So I really like seeing those more neutral behaviors because they usually mean the rats are bonding a lot quicker than if they are showing excitement. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Meatball's update. As you can see, he still likes to kind of just chill outside the playpen as well. He likes to just kind of sleep smack down on the ground like Bean did. He's just been a really sweet and nice rat to have around, and I'm going to miss him. But I know this is definitely the best for him because he deserves to have some buddies. And honestly, it's probably better for my girls too, because Pickles has been being, oh my god, she's been being kind of a huge jerk to the other rats. And it's not great. She's not hurting them, but she is not being nice, and she and Omelette are having a little bit of a dominance war that is really stressing out Donut, so I would just like to remove the extra stress in the form of the, well, intact male rat they can't get to, because I'm pretty sure he's what kickstarted all of this, because Pickles is super sensitive to this sort of stuff. So in terms of what's best for all the rats, this is definitely the best way to go. As much as I will miss having this guy around, it's just going to be good for everything to go back to normal for the girls, and again for this guy to get, well, some new brothers. So yeah, overall I am pretty happy with how everything turned out. I will be rehoming him on Saturday, so today is currently Thursday when I'm filming this, so in a day, well, he is going to go to his new home. That's right, sweetie, you are. You're such a sweet little nugget. Yeah, he's so sweet. Anyways, that's pretty much where I'm going to end this. Like I said, the rats are not super intrigued with each other anymore, although Pickles is, again, the most territorial one, so gotta keep an eye on her. Usually I wouldn't let them meet face to face. This was sort of something where I wanted to see how he would react after, well, seeing him calm down and no longer doing the scent marking thing he was doing before. And yeah, he's reacted really well. So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed seeing Meatball. I keep almost calling him Marshmallow. It's really killing me. Okay, but anyways, Marshmallow is my neutered male. I'm going to end this here, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Meatball's brief stint on this channel and brief time with us. He was definitely a great little rat to have around, and I'm glad we were able to help him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!